Hey everybody, my name is George Wood, and if you don't know me yet, I'm really excited to be talking to you. And I know a lot of you are on Facebook, which I understand because I'm a retired Maryland State Trooper. I retired after 20 years. I had 4 years in the Marine Corps, 20 years in the Maryland State Police. So I understand why you're not on Facebook. So what I decided to do was make this video for you. I hope to give you some idea, get you pumped up, excited, and explain this whole thing to you and how that we can all pull together and make this event an incredible success. First, let me tell you my part. I am your fundraiser. Me and my team will be on site for your event. I'm excited about it. We're coming out from Maryland, flying all the way out to California on the other side of the earth on a couple days before. We're going to take care of everything. You guys are going to come and have an incredible time, and I want to tell you, you've never seen an event like this. It's going to be an absolute controlled three-ring circus. If everybody does their part, it's going to blow people's minds. But we all have to pull together in order for this to be a success. And let me just give you my background so you understand where I'm coming from. I'm very proud to say that I'm now the #1 fundraiser in North America. I plan, manage, and host fundraising events from Maryland to Texas to California to North Dakota, South Dakota, all the way to Boston, all over North America, celebrity events. I've planned some of the largest events in the United States. We've raised over $500 million for charities, and now we are coming to raise money for you. But here's what I need. I need you. I need all of you. We've got now about a month. We have 1 month, 30 days for everybody to pull together. We're at the bottom of the ninth now. Pull together, fire up the engine. Let's get over our hump and let's get done what we need to. First, I'm going to talk to you about your event. The Brothers in Blue Bash, the 2023 Brothers in Blue Bash, California, is going to be an event like you've never seen before. Now, if you notice, I did not say fundraiser. I didn't say party. I said event. So what I'd like you to do from now on is to call this event the event, not a fundraiser, please. Now, let me tell you about it. You're going to have a live auction that's going to have some of the most incredible things you've ever seen before. You've got one-of-a-kind Cooper Cup autographed and framed spotlight jersey, incredible jersey from your LA Rams. There's going to be vacation packages to the Caribbean, to Mexico, Tuscany. There's going to be sports memorabilia and jewelry and you name it, jewelry and celebrity memorabilia and purses and watches. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Then there's going to be a silent auction. Huge silent auction with all kinds of stuff. More memorabilia, more live auction, more sports memorabilia, celebrity memorabilia, autograph things, decor, jewelry, you name it, on the silent auction. Then there's going to be raffles, hopefully, and this is where you come in too. Raffles with all kinds of stuff, gift baskets and gift certificates, all these great things, all these different raffles, and they're all going to be just for the people in the room. It's going to be absolutely incredible. You've never seen an event like this with a buffet filled with, ready? Barbecue buffet featuring smoked barbecue brisket. I love brisket. Oh my God, it's a fat boy's dream. Rosemary chicken with roasted corn, watermelon, and arugula salad, baked potato salad, maple glazed baked beans, sweet corn on the cob, home-style cornbread, dessert, beer, sodas, iced tea for 2 hours. It's going to be absolutely insane. Oh my God, I'm getting excited to be there. So, here's what I need you to do. I need you to do this. You know why? Not I need you to do this for me, because I want to give you an event that'll knock your socks off, but I'm actually want to do this for you. Actually, for you. I'm pointing at you. I want you to do this for you and for the peer support team. I, too, have gone to peer support. I have gone and used your services here in Maryland. But I've also done a lot of fundraisers for peer support groups all over the country. So the amount of money raised is going to help you and your mission statement. It's also probably going to pay for training and everything else for you. So this event is going to make your team much, much better. But I need everybody to be in. I need at the top, to the leadership, for your managers, I need you guys the most, because without you, you got to set the tone. I'm trying to make sure my finger's level. You make sure that to set the tone for everybody else. Good leaders lead by example, right? So I need you to do your part. Everybody's got to do their part. I want you to get excited about it. Tell your friends, oh my God, you're not going to believe this event that's coming. It's going to be a live auction, silent auction. People, you've never seen this guy's coming from Maryland, the bald-headed guy. He's crazy. Live auction, silent auction, raffles, and food and drinks. 4 hours. Nuts. I need you to tell your friends, get excited about it. Get excited about it. Then, so you got this really, I love this flyer. I love this flyer. Our graphic design department did it. Beautiful. This is what California means to me. I know it probably doesn't mean that to you. The California with the Hollywood sign and surfers and all that. The palm trees. Hey, this is awesome. Very colorful. All kind of stuff. Look at the helmets. Matt Stafford and Kobe Bryant and watches and vacations and jewelry. So look, it says everything on here. So one, I need you to, if you're on Facebook or wherever you're at, if you're on Instagram, if you're on TikTok, or wherever you are, I need you to take the image, because you guys have this image somewhere of this flyer, of your flyer. Absolutely incredible, right? It's beautiful. It'll gain a lot of attention. Post it up, send it out, share it with your friends, email it to people, show it to everybody. Everybody will see that your event is much, much different than any event they've ever been to in California or anywhere else in the country. Show it to them. Tell them this is the event, the event of events. They've got to be here. Get excited. Remember, don't call it a fundraiser. You know why you don't want to call it a fundraiser and why you call it an event? To be honest with you, because there's a fundraiser on every street corner. Every day, somewhere, there's a fundraiser. There's a fundraiser for football teams, baseball teams, you name it. There's fundraisers everywhere. Your thing is an event. It's an event because an event only comes once a year. It's a trick. It's big, huge, and I'm going to give you an event that you've never seen before, like I said before. So right now, I understand we're somewhere right around 300 tickets. Guys and girls and kids of all ages. We have to get over top 500. We have 300 tickets. It's only 20 more tables. So I understand that you've got a pretty large crowd there. You've got at least 80 people on the team. Imagine if at least half of that sold a table. One table. There'd be 400 tables sold. Some of you have been able to sell 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables. Everybody needs to at least sell one table. I ask you, do this for you. Do this for your other team members. Show them that you're engaged, that you're in, and get a table. A table of 10 is only $850. Now look, I'm going to tell you something. To pin 10 people at a table for 4 hours, all you can eat, all you can drink, huge live auctions, entertainment, all this stuff, that's cheap, because I've done the research around there. And you know as well as I do, you can't go out anywhere in San Bernardino and buy it and go to dinner or anything like this for that amount of money. Can you imagine all for 4 hours staying in a place, being entertained, all this other stuff for that little bit of money? It's cheap. Plus, it's a great time for you, a great cause. So if we all pull together and we get a table, I'm challenging you. I want you to tell me, George, guess what? I sold a table today. That's what I want you to do. Can you help me out there? Help me help you. And I'm going to give you an event like you've never seen before. I would like to see, I think you can do 800 or 1,000 people. That's what I think you can do. In fact, the moment that the guys came to me and said, we need your help, and I found out how many people are involved, I was like, oh my God, there's going to be 1,000 people there. Because if everybody just pulls together, that's how easy it's going to be. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, post the flyer up. Tell your friends about it, your event. Tell them you get a table. Get a table. It's going to be first come, first served, and once it's sold out, tickets are limited. Get it on. You put it on Facebook. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Talk to your brothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, sisters, cousins. Talk to everybody. Get them in. The people that you work with, get them in. Look, I know the law enforcement community. I know the community you invite. There's a big industry around what we all do. There's the lawyers and doctors, and there's towers and everything else. Get them in. Talk to them. Get them to buy a table. You know why? And this is for the leadership. This is really great for big sponsors, because a lot of your big sponsors will come from towers, the hospital, for the people, the lawyers around there that lawyers want to spend a lot of money and they want to be there. Talk to them. They can also sponsor. In fact, how are you doing on your sponsorships, your big event sponsors? $5,000, $2,500, $1,000. With the amount of people you've got on your team and the amount of industry wrapped around what you're doing, you should have a lot of sponsors. Reach out to them. You got a lot of time. There's tickets that come with it. For the bronze sponsor, which is $1,000, it comes with 2 tickets. They get a bunch of advertisement out of it. Then there's a silver sponsor for $2,500 that gets 5 tickets. And then the gold sponsor, $5,000, That's 10 tickets. Get an entire table. If by the chance, if you have 1,000, somebody does $1,000. In fact, I want to give a big round of applause to the person who got $4,000 sponsors. I'm proud of you. You're a rock star. Go back to those people and say, look, this comes with 2 tickets. I can get you the rest of them, the other tickets, the other 8 for only $85 to fill out that table. A single ticket's $95, but you could offer from $85. If they get a bronze sponsor, $2,500, off them the other 5, the other 8, the other 5, and then the gold sponsor, the big dog in the room, they already got a full table. Talk to them, ask them. Go to the people around you. Go to all the people around you who make up the industry there in California, around San Bernardino, who rely on you. All the people. You can think about it. Think about it. How many people rely on you? Think about how many people support the jail and how many work on the cars and the guns and everything else. Think about that. Think about all the vendors that there are out there that supply stuff. All the police stores. All the tow shops. Look, I used to do it. Look, I know how many people wanted to be towers. They want to get the call, right? Or another one, bail bondsmen. Talk to the bail bondsmen. They'll want to come because they want to be friends with us, right? So, okay, so the next thing. Tickets. If you sell, here's what I do. I want you to do. When you sell a table of 10 or you sell tickets, this is what I want you to do. Now, here's the tickets. Now, this isn't to your event, but they look like yours. This is an event that we did in Florida. Okay? I'm going to hold them up over here. I thought it was over there. But this is an event we did in Florida. These are 10 tickets. This is that event down there. When somebody buys a table, I want to see, and you're going to think this is crazy, but believe me, it works. I want to see pictures of people holding up their tickets. Hey, John, you probably think I'm crazy, but please do this for me. For you. John Smith, he got his table of 10. Take the picture and either send it to us, send it to somebody so we can post it up. Reason why is, if everybody starts seeing things like this on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and everything else, they're going to ask about coming too. Everybody doesn't want to miss. They don't want to miss this event. Remember, hype, excited. It is not an event like you've ever been before. So by showing these tickets up like this, hey, he's got his tickets. Everybody's going to get excited about it too. Cool. On the back, the ticket stubs are really great. The ticket stubs there, we need to fill out that portion and give it to whomever. Remember that. It's all about selling tables. All right, who's ready to sell a table or 2? Raise your hand. Oh, I see a lot of hands going up. Good. I rely on you. Let's get to 1,000. All right, next. I sent David Neal, or I sent over an auction item sponsorship catalog. Now, I'm going to explain this. Here's the auction item sponsorship catalog. This is what page number 1 looks like. Here is the Cooper Cup. This is what's going to be at your event. Cooper Cup autographed and framed spotlight jersey. Now, this is important. See what it says there? Sponsorship, $700. Autographed and framed. Do you know how much it is just for the jersey? Now, have it autographed and have it framed with a spotlight, all this stuff. You can ask David Neal. It's going to cost somewhere around $1,200 just to get it framed. But for you guys, the autographed and framed jersey is only $700. Now, I'm challenging you. Then the Kobe Bryant, not an autographed jersey, but a really cool tribute jersey right there. That's $700 as well. It's got all his championship rings. See all the rings in there? All the rings, all the tickets. This is incredible. A Kobe Bryant autographed jersey is going for about $15,000 to $25,000 now. This is really nice. Now down here, Matt Stafford, your Super Bowl winning quarterback, autographed. There's a whole bunch of items like this in there. The reason why this is important. Now, you could go to your friend, the same people in the industry there, the law enforcement industry that you serve, that's wrapped around you, or anybody else. You could go to them and say, hey, could you help us out? Like lawyers, this tower companies, all these different things, bail bonds, all these different companies. Ask them to sponsor the item. They cut a check. They write the check to your charity. Now, I want to say this slowly. They write the check. They say, we'll sponsor that item. They'll write the check to your charity. Then I need to know, tell Mary, tell David, tell somebody so they can tell me that item is sponsored. I'm challenging you all to at least get 3 items sponsored, each and every one of you to get 3 items sponsored. Would you do that for yourself, please? Because the money goes directly to you. Why is this important? Because when I get up, by the way, I'm also your auctioneer. You've been to an auction? I'll do a chant real quick for you. So when I get up to go to sell this, I'm going to start this probably $800. And I say it's Jane Smith from ABC Realty. She sponsored it. I'm going to say, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Cooper on the live auction. We have a Cooper Cup, this huge frame jersey. We have a Cooper Cup framed, autographed and framed spotlight jersey, custom designed and framed. You know how much it's worth. Everybody, Jane Smith from ABC Realty, she sponsored it because there's a big tent card on it. Jane Smith from ABC Realty, let's give Jane Smith a round of applause. Everybody's going to clap. Jane's going to raise her hand, hey, because everybody likes to see their name up in lights. Now, you've already given your charity $700 for this. I start the bid. All right, what do you say what he gave? How about a bid for $800? Give me a bid for $8.5. How about a bid for $9, $9.5? How about a bid for $1,000? $1,000, $1,100. How about a bid for $12. So let's just say sells $1,400. How about a bid for $1,500? $15. How about a bid for $15.5? $15.5. Sold for $1,500 to bidder number, whatever. Now, how much did you make? You made $1,500 because the sponsor paid for the jersey to pay for it. Say it again. The sponsor paid for the jersey and paid for the item. Now, the buyer comes up and the buyer pays again. So now that's 100% your money. Now here's the cool thing. Let's say I put the item up for auction. And there's Jane Smith, the Cooper Cup autographed and framed spotlight jersey, custom designed and framed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jane Smith from ABC Realty sponsored this Cooper Cup jersey. All right, what do you say what he gave? How about a bid for $800? How about a bid for $8? Give it a bid for $800, $800. And nobody bids. Well, what happens? Well, we take the item back, and your charity still keeps the sponsorship money. You keep the $700. So it's a win-win for you, right? So there's a bunch of items on here. There's all kinds of stuff. It ranges from this high all the way down through decor in the 200s, the 250s, 300, down into jewelry and purses and watches and all kinds of stuff. There's a lot of things there. If you can get a lot of it sponsored, like one of my clients, a law enforcement client down in Georgia did, they did $48,000 worth of items were sponsored. You could raise a lot of money just in sponsorships. And guess what it takes? All you got to do is ask. So you'd be helping yourself and helping the support group by doing it. Last and finally, there is the donated items. We need donations. Donated items. Large or small, remember this. Large or small, we'll take it all. As long as it's brand new, we'll take anything. Gift baskets, gift certificates. So I sent over a list called gift basket ideas and great donated items ideas. And I'm just going to give you some hints. And we need is a lot of this stuff. This is all for your raffles. The more stuff we have, the more raffles we're going to have, which is going to make a lot of money and people are going to win a lot of stuff. But I need everybody to pull together to get the donations. Because without these donations, no raffles. Let me say it again. Without the donations, no raffles. They're donating these items into what you're doing. So, into the charity. Also, when they do donate, make sure that they understand it's for anything that we need to use it for. It could go in the silent auction, could go in a live auction, or it could also go in your raffles, which the majority of them are going to go in the raffles. Some of the great gift basket ideas are like a chocolate basket, a wine basket, a Italian dinner basket, a grilling basket, car care, kids basket, you name it, all kind of stuff. Picnic basket, coffee basket. These baskets, you've seen them before. Also, gift certificates, great. Listen, I know how it is. Cops, law enforcement, we all love going, first responders, we all love going to the local restaurants for the hookup, right? Well, go in and ask them, go to the local pizza shop and ask them if they'll donate a pizza gift certificate. Ask them for the box, because if we got the box, we can put the gift certificate in the box, and then there's a big pizza box. People know what it immediately is. Gift baskets for any restaurants, pizza shops, oil changes. You could even get a gift basket from Jiffy Lube or one of them places. Oil changes, you'll kind of make it. Then items like kitchenwares, coffee makers, a handmade quilt. A quilt goes really great in the live auction. Boxes of cars, crock pots, blenders, kitchen tools, a large screen TV. If you know, like the local Walmart or Target, they may be able to donate one of those. A big screen TV. A grill. Get a grill donated. You could go to Lowe's, Home Depot, one of them places, and ask them for a grill. They're starting to put them suckers up because now People aren't using them as much. Ask them for a grill if they'll donate a grill with all the barbecue sauces. Get a bunch of barbecue sauces donated and the barbecue tools. Then I need either one or two things. I need a wheelbarrow full of liquor. Now, it could be cheap liquor. I don't care what it is. It could be cheapy. Wine, bourbon, vodka, whiskey, tequila. I don't care what it is. Beer. You could fill it up. Or you could even do a big cooler. You could fill that up. That's a great raffle item as well. You put with that bags of chips and koozies and pretzels and everything else. So other great ideas are a private chef dinner. If anybody knows a chef, ask them if they'll donate a gift certificate where they'll come out and they'll do a private dinner at somebody's house. House power washing, a punch out crew. Does anybody know a construction company? Go to the construction company and ask them if 4 guys will come out for 4 hours. It's like a honey-do list. If they'll come out for 4 hours at somebody's house and do everything that the wife or somebody's been asking them to do, they'll knock it out. Donate it. Great live auction item. Landscaping, if the mulching or anything landscape that needs to happen. Painters, vet visits, dog grooming, dog washing, anything like that. Just anything. Remember, large or small, we'll take it all. If you know somebody who could donate a pistol, great. That's a great raffle item. Any shotgun, that's a great raffle item. And you name it, it's all great raffle items. Large or small, we'll take it all. But we need a lot of it. I'm telling you a lot of it, but it's got to be brand new. If any of you have any gifts in your home where you've been holding on to them and you've been thinking about doing something with it, you're going to re-gift it, donate it over. If you've got any unopened liquor bottles in your house that you haven't done anything with, donate it over. We'll use them in the silent auction. You could get a write-off for it. So that's basically it. So large or small, we'll take it all with donations. Let's go back over. Recap. 1, your event. Remember event. You're going to show them the flyer. Show everybody the flyer. Post it. Get excited about it. Hyped. Oh my God. The bald guy. The food, the drinks. It's going to be insane. The event. Secondarily, you want tables. Secondarily, when somebody buys tickets, whether it's a table or it's just a couple tickets, take pictures and post them up. Give them out to somebody so somebody sees what we're doing. Third, remember, items. We need these items sponsored. We have to have the items sponsored, okay? This is not about breaking even, folks. This is about making money. We don't want to just break even. We want to get over 500, at least over the 500, get up to 800 to 1,000 people. I know you can do it. Last but not least, donations. Large or small, we'll take them all. I don't care what it is, get it. If you think you can get something, get it, donate it. Great. You got unopened liquor in your house? Great. Fantastic. But that's it. So, in closing, again, my name is George. I really look forward to you. For me and my entire staff, we're really looking forward to seeing you on March 4th. I'm going to give you an event, and it's going to blow you away. But I need you. We're at the bottom of the ninth. Please, everybody pull together. Everybody got to get involved. Pull on this rope together. If everybody does their part, this is going to be an amazing event, and you're going to raise a ton of money, and you're not going to have a need to raise any money. And every time you go looking for funds for something, it'll already be in the bank. So please, will you do it for me? Are we in? You ready? Because I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.